Morning, folks. Saturday. I don't remember what the date is, but me and Digger Eric, we are Iron Audio. We are up in on a permission that we got. There's 2 cellar holes over here, and I'll show them to you guys here in a minute. But we're gonna go here and dig. I dug 2 flying eagles and a seeded half dime yesterday, so we're gonna come out here and do some filming. So we'll see you when we find something good. Okay. Well, here's the cellar hole. One of 2 that are on this site. The barn site is over there, and I'll take you over there in a little bit. Eric, he's ready to go. He can't stand it no more, so we're gonna get digging. We'll let you know what we find. Okay, so I'm inside of the barn foundation, which I hardly ever go inside of. I'm inside the cellar hole, and I got a lower 70 target and didn't think much about it, but now that I've dug it, I think I have a coin right through there. See if I can find it. Here we go. Not sure what it is yet. It's an Indian head. See it?
Yeah. Nice. What'd that ring up as?
70 something. Alright, I'm not sure on the date, but it definitely is an Indian head in the barn foundation. I'll take it. Alright, Eric's got a solid 67. We're hoping at least a button and not a shotgun stamp. But we're gonna live dig it.
Still down in there.
How deep did it say it was?
6 inches. We're about all back now.
How you like that retractable thing?
I love it.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gotta worry about losing your pinpointer.
Huh. Still down in there.
Here, let me use mine to pinpoint it. Here. Right there somewhere.
Right along this wall?
Yeah, looks like it.
Live dig taking a little too long.
Yeah. That's alright, we got time. Pretty deep.
Jesus.
Huh?
Yeah, whatever it is.
That is deep. Got her. Whatever it is, you got it. What is it? Is that it? Is that a bullet? No.
Yep.
Slug. There's your live dig for you. Alright, we're at a new permission. Actually, we're out in the woods, but Eric's got a smoking signal here, 7980 solid, 8 inches. We're hoping for a coin or at least a large dandy button. That'd be nice. Or GW dump button would be really, really nice. But we'll see what we have here in a minute. Hopefully, hopefully it's something better than an ox knob.
Boy, this is coming out here.
That sounds good, buddy.
In the plug.
Let's get that coin out of there, huh?
It's a bullet.
Is it? Is it an old one? Yeah, it is. That's an old bullet.
Son of a...
No, it's copper jacketed, so it ain't that old. Yeah, that was his 80 signal. Gotta dig it.
Gotta dig them.
Yeah. Alright, folks. It's a little later in the day. I found another home site. The cellar hole. There's a really small one here and there's a big one back here. So I decided to try and do it. There's a bunch of dig holes on it already that are pretty fresh, so but I do have right here, I got a solid 80 84, 85. So I'm hoping it's going to be maybe a largie or who knows. Yesterday I dug a couple bucket list coins. So let's see what we got here. Let's get it dug. Well, unfortunately, it's nothing too great. Just a heel plate off a shoe, but it's one of the best signals I've had here, so I figure I'd do a live dig on it. Pretty cool. I'll see you on the next hole. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm out hunting again on this big cellar hole. People have dug on it before, but I came out here last weekend and didn't find much. A brooch, heel plate, which I got on film. Not that exciting, but I'm gonna walk over here and show everybody the cellar hole that I'm working on. It's very nice, big homestead, and I'm way back here by the barn. I got a good signal, so I want to live dig it. It's a solid 82. So I'm not sure what it's going to be, but probably an ox knob. But here is the cellar hole. Very nice and deep. Yeah, there she is. Still pretty intact, very deep. So let's go back here and dig this signal. Hopefully it's something good. I've gotten 2 flying eagles, 2 first-year Indian heads, and a seeded half dime already in this set of woods. Not this site, but another one. So I'm hoping maybe I run across maybe another dime or hopefully a coin. Alright. Now, let's listen to this together. Looks like it's at 4 inches. So let's dig it up and see what we got here. Alright. Boy, that was disappointing. Copper washer, brass washer. Boy, that sounded good. I think it's a washer. Not sure what it is, but... Curse of the live dig continues. Okay, so the cellar hole's over there. They've been doing a lot of logging over on this side, which would be the field. And I was hesitant to dig this signal because it was a solid 80. It was in this hole right here, which is next to all this mud from the loggers. And I dug it anyway. And I have a copper. And I'm not sure what it is. I think it's British because it rang up so low. And it is thin. And it could be a hard times token as well, but I can see a little detail on it right there. I'm not sure what it is, but let me clean it up. We'll see what we got. Okay, I'm back now. As you can see, I'm right inside here where the field would have been. I cleaned up that coin. I'm letting it dry right now. I'm not sure. I see a Britannia on the back. So pretty toasted. It's been in the water for a long time. But I came in here next to this stump right here and I got another 80 signal. And I dug it up and it looks to be a 2-cent piece. A hold 2-cent piece. And this is my second hold 2-cent piece. So let me clean it up here and we'll get a close up see what it looks like. And it looks like in 1864. Pretty decent shape. It's got a little hole through it, so somebody was wearing it, must be, or something. But I will take it. 2 coppers in 5 minutes, and I've been hunting across the street for 2 hours. Okay, folks, I found another cellar hole. It's right here. Here's the mound. I just walked around it. There's not even an iron signal anywhere in here. And I come around this side here. I had a low 60s, 62, and it just popped out. I'm not sure. Might be a weedy, but it's awful thin. Really, really thin. So I don't know if it's a token or what it is. Not sure. Never mind. It's a button. Looked like an Indian head there for a second. It's a button. Let's see if it's got any fancy on it. So, I guess that's better than iron signals. Button signal. And it looks like it's going to be a flatty. And on the back here, where the shank was. So, but I'll take it. Decent. And I'll get you on the next hole. Alright, good morning guys. I'm out on another cellar hole. Today is the 7th of June. I haven't dug a whole lot here. I think I did get an old oil can, or I can't see what it is, but it's pretty neat. I'm going to keep that. Old thermometer base. A nice ball mason jar lid. Shotgun stamp. Silver plated spoon. And a hook ring. And a square D buckle. Iron one, of course. And some kind of weird button. Not sure what it is yet, but it's got some gold gilt on the back of it. Looks more like iron than anything, so I don't think it's too awful old. But not sure what it is, but I'll clean it up when I get home. I got a solid 80 signal on the surface here. Yeah, I think it's going to be a silver dime. Not sure what it is. It's pretty dirty, but it was right underneath the surface. So I'm gonna spray it off, clean it, and see what we got. As you can see, I've got the backside cleaned off, and it says 1 dime. So it's either a barber or seated. And unbeknownst to me, it's really worn. I've been lucky enough to dig a lot of, as you can see, it's seated. And it's an 1854 with arrows. So I'm happy to have that. Unbelievable. Very worn though. I don't see a mint mark on it. No mint mark. But I will take it. I will take it. Should have live dug that one. Okay, I'm back. I literally just dug that seated dime. And I got a signal over here. It's not very high. It's a 78. I mean, it's good, but it's not like, oh man, I want to dig that on a live dig, but we're going to go ahead and do it anyway. Let's see what we can come up with here. That's promising, huh? Old piece of pottery. Nothing's very deep. Everything's a lot of shale right here. Can't imagine that was a signal, but... That's it. Piece of junk. Okay, I'm back with another target. Not sure what it is. Actually, I know what it is. It's a button, but I don't know what kind it is. It's a two-piece. It's falling apart on me. It's very large. Really big. One of the biggest two pieces I ever found. I'm really scared to clean it because it's so brittle it's falling apart on me. I don't know what kind of button it is. Let me clean it up and see what I can find on it. It is a big button. It looks to have like an animal on a log. So it's one of those old, I think hunter's buttons or something, maybe a line or something on it, I'm not sure. But part of it's gone. This part right here is all broken off of it, which is too bad, but it's really big. Still got the shank on it. So I'll take it. And I don't know if it'll make it home or not, but you know. At least it wasn't a really awesome military button that was falling apart. So I'll see you on the next hole. Alright. I got another signal right next to this hole. It's in the 70s. Like a 77, 78. Which is kind of what that other button was. So I'm wondering if it's another button. And hopefully this time it won't be so damaged that I can't identify it. But it looks like it's a piece of junk. It's a piece of junk.